In this video, I'm going to show you how you can run Google ad so that you can get 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours so that watch time, whatever is going to be generated, can be considered for monetizing your channel to meet that criteria of achieving 4000 watch hours. So that's what you're going to learn in this video. And I'm sure you might be knowing, if you directly run a Google ad on a particular video, whatever watch time that is going to be generated from that is not going to be considered for monetization. But however, I've shared some information on how you can run a Google ad on a particular video and still watch time can be considered for monetization. If you're not already watched that video, just click on the info link on the top and you'll be able to watch that video. And that is one of the most important video for you to get good watch time and also great number of subscribers for minimum investment. Now the steps I'm going to share right now is something where you directly run a Google ad on your channel and whatever watch time is going to be generated from that, everything is going to be considered for monetizing your channel. Okay, that's what we're going to learn. And here is one honest thing that I want to say. I really want you to focus on building your channel in the organic way, where you get views, subscribers in the organic way without running the ads, because that's what is going to help you to build a great channel and earn consistent income over a period of time. But however, if you feel by just giving a little bit push to your channel, you can see great results, only in that case, go for running the ads. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn right now. And one more thing, before you running a Google ad, make sure your content is also getting good response. So how do you check that is, make sure your click-through rate on the video is more than 4% at least. You can check the click-through rate by following this simple method. Go to your YouTube channel studio, go to analytics. In analytics, click on see more. Once you do that, you'll find this section. So I have taken the data for last 90 days. Let me just scroll down. So you could see that, okay, this video has a click-through rate of 5.2%, which I would say as average. Okay, this has got over 8% click-through rate. This video has got over 9% click-through rate, 7, right? This has got over 10.9% click-through rate, 10.7% click-through rate. That means if your click-through rate is above 6, it is good. 5 and 4 is average. Below 4 is not really good. If you're having a click-through rate below 4, that means not too many people are actually choosing to click on that video. Say for example, okay, this one, it has a click-through rate of just 2.6%. If I really work on the thumbnail of this video is again going to get a lot more views, right? So that means this thumbnail is not, people are not finding this thumbnail really good. If I change this thumbnail, then certainly this video also starts performing well. Even this impression click-through rate, it is just 0.7%. That means this is nowhere good thumbnail. So if you work on the thumbnail of the videos which have got less than 3% click-through rate, less than 4% click-through rate, automatically your video starts performing well. Okay, so that's something that you need to make sure. 6% and above is good. Below 4 is not really good. Okay, so that's the first step. Now let me also show you audience retention as well. See, right now I'm in analytics of this particular video, which has got average percentage viewed of 44%. So which is good. That's the reason why this video has got, this video has been getting a great number of views, right? So your average percentage viewed should be good. Make sure at least it is more than 25%, right? This should be more than 25%. If it is less than 25%, that means really people are dropping off very often. So that's something that you got to make sure. Once you're done this, where you feel your click-through rate is good and your average view duration is good, then Google Ads can certainly help you. And one more question always people have is, now say for example, we started running Google Ads. Now after stopping Google Ads, will YouTube still suggest our video? If your video is good and it has got good click-through rate, you are still going to get organic views. Okay, now let's continue. Now here is something, when we directly run an ad on a particular channel, right, your ad is going to be shown in Google search. It is going to appear in the Google page, right? Now one disadvantage I would like to say here is the cost per click for the ad, whatever we are going to create directly on the channel, will be higher compared to running an ad directly on the video. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to see what would be the cost per click for your particular channel or your particular topic. Now if you feel that cost per click is okay for you, then go for running a Google ad with this method. Now if you feel that okay, it's going to be too expensive, don't go with this approach. I really want to make it clear so that you really understand before running a Google ad, because money is important. I really want to make sure that okay, you are investing in the right way. Okay, now let's jump into Google Ads account. I'm going to show you first how to identify the keywords, effective keywords which are at a low price so that you can use them. Right now I'm in my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account. What you need to do is go to tools and settings, okay, and click on planning. You had something called as keyword planner, right? Now this is where we are going to get the information of what is the kind of bidding people are making for that particular keyword. Discover new keyword. Now here you need to type the keyword that you are going to use for promoting your channel. Now let's take for an example, okay. My channel Sriram Benur is all about YouTube, Facebook and other things. So if I can just give as an example, okay, grow YouTube channel. This is what I am, say for example, this is what are the keyword that I am planning to put in the ad, right? I'm just going to click on get results. See, this is one of the most important steps for you to identify the keywords in the beginning. So make sure you are going to identify the keywords. Let me just close this. If I scroll down, right? So grow your channel. Now there is roughly around 720 monthly search that is happening on this particular keyword, and cost per click. See, the moment, say for example, my channel ad is going to be shown on Google, the cost per click, when somebody just clicks on that link, it is going to charge me 3 rupees 28 paise. That's the lowest bid what it has, and there are people who are even bidding up to 3,421 rupees for this keyword. For 1,000 rupees, whatever I would invest, I would be getting just only 300 views or 300 clicks to my channel, right? So again, how to grow YouTube channel, 2 rupees 85 paise, right? How to grow on YouTube, so 2 rupees 20 paise. Now this is the kind of bidding that is there. Let me just sort this. You can also sort it by highest to lowest, right? So you can see how to grow YouTube channel, 2.85%, 2.85 rupees. See, all the keywords, whatever I'm seeing right now, it's about 2 rupees. That means when I start running a Google ad for my channel, it is going to take at least 2 rupees for me to get one click, right? So whatever keyword I'm going to use. So that's how you can do a quick search and pick up those keywords which have decent monthly search, competition is low, and the bidding price is also low. Okay, identify those kind of keywords so that you can use in your ad. Now once you have identified the keywords, let me just go to Google Ads account again. You see something called as new campaign. So why am I going to say that running directly ad on the video is still going to be effective is because, now let me show for an example of one of my campaign. So this is something that I have created to show as an example. Now if you see, I'm running an ad on one of the Facebook related Facebook related content, right? Now the average cost per click is 0.26 paise. That means for every 1 rupee, I'm going to get 4 views, right? And again, this is a kind of content which is really informative and effective as well. Now in the other video, which I have given in the info link, I have said with the help of this, how you can also get other views and watch time which can be considered for monetization. So I would still recommend running an ad on a particular video, which you can check in the info link at the top, right? Now the cost per view is 0.26 paise, and here we saw cost per click. That means somebody coming to that particular channel is more than 1 rupee, right? You can see there is almost 4 times minimum difference, 4 to 8 times. Right now, anyway, so that's the information that I wanted to give. Now let me come to again overview. Click on new campaign. So this is a step that I'm going to show you how exactly to create a campaign to directly promote your channel, not a video, to directly promote your channel. So the step that we need to follow is click on create a campaign without a goals guidance. Okay. Once you do that, you have an option called as reach your business goals with automated ads, right? That's a smart option what they're saying. So just click on that. Now, what action do you most want customers to take? Now, action on your website. This is what we want, right? So just click on that. Just continue. Okay. So once we do that, it is going to load the interface where we are going to enter the details. Yes, use info from this Google My Business account. So Sriram Benur, if it's not already showing, you can just mention your channel name here. Okay. Then just click on next. So it's going to start creating a new campaign. Your website, give your YouTube channel link here. So let me just quickly give my YouTube channel link here. Let me pause. Okay, so I'm directly giving the link of this link of my YouTube channel. I'm going to click on next. Thanks. People come here after they click your ad. Okay, so this is how see, once they click on that ad, whatever we are going to create, this is how they are going to see. Okay, that means they are going to come to our YouTube channel homepage. Okay, I say next. Headline 1, headline 2, headline 3, description. So to save time, I have already written it down. So let me just quickly enter that. So I have entered the details right now. Let me just, if you're also looking for great video editing software with lifetime access, which also has screen recording, then certainly you can go for Moavi. That is something that I'm suggesting after trying almost around 8 softwares. So just click on the link below in the description where you can get this editing software with lifetime access for just around 2,300 rupees. Lifetime access with video editing feature and also screen recording feature. Okay, so link below in the description. Now, once you have entered all these details, uncheck this. Make sure you are investing a bit of time in creating a great headline and also a description, because that is really important on Google search. Okay. Now this is how I have given. Learn to grow your channel in simple and structured way. Get more views and subscribers. Right. Once I do that, this is not required. We are looking for people to come to our channel. So call button is not really needed. So just click on next. Add keywords, keyword themes to match your ad to search. Now this is where it comes. The kind of keywords, whatever we are going to give, based on that, the price, whatever we are going to spend per click is going to be determined. So let me just enter the keywords and then show you this. Okay. So I've just entered a few keywords. Let me show you how to enter one more keyword. So click on new keyword theme and just paste whatever keyword that you feel, and then just click on that. So the keyword has been added. And by default, YouTube is also going to suggest some keywords based on your channel content. Okay. So you can also certainly have a look at that as well. Okay. Gaming YouTubers, fast growing YouTube channel, comedy videos, whatever it could be. Right. Once you do that, so advertise in English. Yes, I would like to keep it like that. Then just click on next. Advertise near an address. So I'm not looking for that. So I'm going to give directly a place. I'm going to give as India. Okay. So for now, I'm going to give as India only. Click on next. So it says daily average budget. Okay. Or it says per day. So it has given 3 options. Let me just quickly select the first option. See, you can set your own amount as well. You can go to custom and you can enter maybe 300 or 400, whatever per day. But right now I'm just going to live on this, right? And I'm going to select end date because I really don't want to run for a long time. I'm going to say, for example, right now, so let me just go to May and I'll run for a week. That's it. Okay. So I've selected 518 rupees. Okay. I'm going to click on next for next 8 days. So now you can say, based on the budget that we have given for 500 plus rupees per day, it is saying that per day, it can generate 134 to 300 clicks on the link, right? That's almost around 1 rupee 50 paise to almost around 3 rupees, right? What it is saying per click. So it is going to be slightly expensive. Now see, for your particular niche and topic, how this is. If it is less than 1 rupee, then it's good. Okay, you can still proceed with that. Now, if it is more than 1 rupee and if you still want to proceed with that, you can certainly do that as well. Okay, so the complete details is showing here. Okay, once you do that, just click on next. So once you have done that, sit and relax. They might take at least a day's time to approve it. So you can just go to your Google Ads and go to all campaigns. So you can see here, okay, learn to grow your channel. So daily budget of 518 rupees per day. It is there. It shows as enabled here, but click on that. Once you click on your campaign, it is going to show it's still pending. So once it is approved, the ads will start show on Google. So that's how exactly you create a smart campaign. If you like this video, then please do subscribe to the channel if you have not already done. Hit that bell notification and select all notifications so that you don't miss any informative videos from this channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.